Cobra Kai season 5. I'm gonna keep this short. I dug this season. Quick editing, boom, boom, boom. They got to the point. I'm going into spoilers. Listen, this show is getting more hyper real every season. The action is always ramped up. This is how you do a 30-minute episode series, unlike She-Hulk, when you don't get a full meal in that 25-minute, 30-minute range when it comes to She-Hulk. Cobra Kai, every single episode, you're like, yo, what is gonna happen next? What's going on? What is happening? That's like, or, oh shit, it's about to go down. Every single episode of Cobra Kai is like that. Now, I'm really glad that they tied up the whole Mexico storyline with Homeboy's dad, his cartel dad. I really thought that was going to bog down most of the season, and it didn't. And then they brought in the whole Terry Silver story. Kreese was in there for a little bit, but towards the back half. They brought Chosen, surprised me this series. I was kind of like Amanda, LaRusso's wife. I was like, dude, get him out of here. Like, why is he here? That was me for the first half of the season, and then he really started to grow on me. I like that he was adapting to US culture. The whole vibe with all the bullies, Chosen and Barnes and Johnny Lawrence all teaming up together. That was something that I never even thought would happen. So, then the chick from Karate Kid 3 was in there. Amanda's cousin or sister. I forgot. But that was cool. Like, they're tying everything in together. And the only person to bring back is Hilary Swank from the next Karate Kid. Hopefully they'll be able to do that to really make the whole thing complete. But as far as the season goes, the storylines were on point. Terry Silver is still a menace. He's not learning at all. He's just straight up like, I'm taking over the valley. I'm taking over the world with Cobra Kai. They try to go to this tournament, which is going to be the next season, the world tournament. I'm like, are they going to squeeze this tournament in this back half of this season? And they didn't. What they did with, okay, spoilers. I thought, dude, Chosen was like dead for sure. In real life, if that shit would have happened, he would have bled out in that pool or that fountain. The fact that Terry even went that far, they actually used real swords. He's like, yo, you broke into my house. Whatever I do to you now is legal. Like, and they took it there. What they did, Kreese, when he fakes his death in the prison, I thought they killed off Kreese and Chosen, dude. So the fact that he's kind of faked his death again and he's doing his thing, they could go either way next season and not bring him back, him or Terry Silver. To be honest, this could be like a good wrap up point for them. And now the 6th, and I think will be the final season of Cobra Kai, will be the world tournament with Miyagi-Do, Eagle Fang or whatever. I think it's going to be called Miyagi Fang or something. I just think, dude, like 6 seasons, man, Cobra Kai. These dudes want to do spin-off series on top of this as well. Every interview I've seen with these guys, they're like, yeah, we have other plans. And now we get this Sony announcement. We're going to get not Cobra Kai. We're going to get a Karate Kid movie. And they're saying, the article's saying that it's going to be within this Karate Kid universe. So what does that mean? Are they doing a more condensed version of Cobra Kai? I don't know if this is the right time to do a Karate Kid movie. I think their heart may be in the right place, as in like, people love Karate Kid, people love Cobra Kai, let's give them a movie. You have to bring back the people that are working with Cobra Kai, the creators of Cobra Kai. If they're not involved with this Karate Kid movie, then just don't do it. Just don't do it, because we already got the Karate Kid movie, the Kung Fu Kid with Jaden Smith. And yeah, dudes, like, we don't want rehash movies. especially that we're getting this deep into the lore and the history of the Karate Kid with Cobra Kai series. So it's a little redundant. So I'm curious to see what they have to do, what they want to do with Karate Kid movie. I just don't think it's the right time. What do you guys think about this Karate Kid movie? What do you guys think about this Cobra Kai season 5? Have you seen it? I hope you've seen it since you're listening to this podcast or watching this segment about me talking about it. I'm not really gonna do like a spoiler in depth breakdown of Cobra Kai because a lot of plot points happened. Just overall, I was really happy with it. It was well shot. The fight scenes were on point. The actors are learning. They're getting better at karate, and you can tell they use their stunt doubles, but only when they really need to. So, in the fact that they're actually learning martial arts, and you can tell they're growing with that craft, it's just really nice to see. We haven't really seen that since the Power Rangers, the first few seasons of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The reason why they cast those actors was they were martial artists, they were gymnasts, or they knew how to dance, and they incorporated that their skills into their character stories, and their each individual character arcs were they were more expanded upon because of that. And later on in Power Rangers, each new cast was not as great because they were thinly written. They moved away from martial arts and them training, and it was more bombastic. So I'm not going into Power Rangers right now. Just Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai was lit. I'm super happy. Season 5 was on point. It's the #1 Netflix series because it's Cobra Kai. It's best shit ever. Let's go. Let me know you guys' favorite parts of Cobra Kai in the comments. Let me know.